Power BI is a business analytics and data visualization tool developed by Microsoft. It allows users to connect to a wide range of data sources, transform and clean the data, and create interactive reports and visualizations. Here's a more detailed overview of some of Power BI's key features. Data sources. Power BI connects to a variety of data sources, including Excel spreadsheets, cloud-based and on-premises databases, web services, and other data sources. It also supports real-time data streaming and enables users to connect to big data sources such as Hadoop or Spark. Data transformation and modeling are crucial steps in the process of data analytics and visualization. In Power BI, these steps involve manipulating and refining data from different sources to create a unified and structured view of data that can be used for creating reports and dashboards. Here's a more detailed overview of the data transformation and modeling capabilities in Power BI. 1. Data transformation. Power BI provides a wide range of data transformation tools that allow you to clean, transform, and reshape your data to meet your analysis requirements. 1. Some of the key data transformation tools available in Power BI include splitting columns. This tool allows you to split a column into two or more columns based on a specified delimiter. Merging columns. This tool enables you to merge two or more columns into one, using a specified separator. Filtering data. This tool allows you to filter out data based on specific criteria or conditions. Removing duplicates. This tool helps you to identify and remove duplicate values from your dataset. Replacing values. This tool allows you to replace specific values in your dataset with new values. Pivot and unpivot data. These tools enable you to transform your data from a wide format to a tall format, or vice versa. 2. Data modeling. Data modeling in Power BI involves organizing and defining relationships between tables in your dataset to enable effective analysis and visualization. Key data modeling tools in Power BI include creating relationships. This tool allows you to define relationships between tables in your dataset based on shared columns. Creating calculated columns. This tool allows you to create new columns in your dataset using formulas. Creating measures. Measures are calculations that summarize or aggregate data in your dataset. Power BI uses the data analysis expressions, DAX, language for creating measures. Creating hierarchies. This tool allows you to define hierarchical relationships between columns in your dataset. Creating roles. Roles allow you to define different levels of access to your dataset for different users or groups. Power BI also provides a preview feature called Data Flows, which allows you to create and reuse ETL, extract, transform, load, processes on data that can be stored in a common data service for analytics, CDS. Data flows are a powerful tool for scaling data transformation and modeling processes, as they allow you to create reusable ETL processes that can be scheduled and automated. Data visualization is a key feature of Power BI that allows users to create compelling and interactive visualizations from their data. Power BI provides a variety of visualization options, including charts, tables, maps, and more. Here's a more detailed overview of the data visualization capabilities in Power BI. Chart types. Power BI provides a wide variety of chart types that allow users to visualize data in different ways. Each chart type is designed to present data in a specific format, depending on the data type and the insights that the user wants to convey. Here's a more detailed overview of the most commonly used chart types in Power BI. Column chart. A column chart is a great way to compare values across different categories. For example, if you want to compare sales data for different products, you might use a column chart with the product names along the x-axis and the sales values along the y-axis. The height of each column would represent the sales value for each product. Line chart. A line chart is useful for showing trends over time. For example, if you want to show how website traffic has changed over the past year, you could use a line chart with the dates along the x-axis and the number of visitors along the y-axis. The line would show how the number of visitors has changed over time. Pie chart. A pie chart is a great way to show how much of each category contributes to a total. For example, if you want to show what proportion of your marketing budget is spent on different channels, you might use a pie chart with each channel represented as a slice of the pie. The size of each slice would represent the proportion of the budget spent on that channel. Donut chart. A donut chart is a type of circular chart with a hole in the middle. It is essentially a pie chart with the center cut out, creating a donut shape. The size of each slice of the chart represents the proportion of data in that category, just like in a pie chart. Let's say you have a dataset that tracks the revenue generated by different regions in your company. You want to create a chart that shows the proportion of revenue generated by each region, while also highlighting the top selling products within each region. To create this chart, you might use a donut chart. Here's how you could set it up in Power BI. 1. Create a new report and add a donut chart to the canvas. 2. Add the region field to the values section of the chart. 2. This will create a donut chart with each region represented as a slice of the donut. 3. Add the product field to the legend section of the chart. 3. This will allow you to see the top selling products within each region. 4. Add the revenue field to the tooltips section of the chart. 4. This will allow you to see the revenue generated by each region and product when you hover over the chart. Now, you have a donut chart that shows the proportion of revenue generated by each region, while also highlighting the top selling products within each region. The size of each slice of the chart represents the proportion of revenue generated by that region. And the color of each slice represents the top selling product within that region. For example, the chart might show that the West region generated 30% of the company's revenue, with the top selling product in that region being product A. Similarly, the East region might have generated 25% of the company's revenue, with the top selling product in that region being product B. This information can help you identify which regions and products are most important to your company's revenue, and where you might need to focus your efforts to improve sales. Area chart. An area chart is a type of chart that displays data as a series of points that are connected by lines and shaded in to create a solid area. The area below the line is typically filled with color or shading to emphasize the area between the line and the x-axis. The height of the area represents the value of the data at each point, while the width of the area represents the range of values. Let's say you have a dataset that tracks the sales of different products over time. You want to create a chart that shows the trend of sales over time, while also highlighting the contribution of each product to the overall sales.